Hey Julie and Jose, this is Bobbie. I know it's been a while, but I wanted to just show you some things that I found. I know you guys are trying to grow and expand your business, so I did a quick little website audit and I'm going to give you 3 tips and show you what you can do to improve your online presence and in turn get some more clients. So this is your website. I actually like the way it's put together. It looks really nice, and especially right here that you have the list, that you have your services and stuff like that. So but first I want to show you what I did. So I went to Google and I looked at pest control Fort Worth just to see what's going on, just to see who the top competitors are and try to figure them out and figure out why they're number one. And the reason why I use pest control Fort Worth is because I went to one of the tools that I have and I looked to see how many times this exact word is searched every month in Google and in the search engine. And you see right here it searched 1.6 thousand times every month, and it has a keyword difficulty of 4, which means that it's easy to rank. So that means that I have some tricks and stuff up my sleeve so I can show you how to get number 1 on the search engine. So imagine if you were number 1 or even on the first page with this, how many more clients could you get? So first, whenever I type it in right here, the first thing that shows up right here, it's the ad section. So basically everybody who is paying Google to be on the top of the search engine for this is listed right here. But a lot of times browsers nowadays, they have automatic pop-up blockers. So if you have one of these new computers or if somebody's looking for you to have that, they're not even going to see this at all. The next thing after the ads is the Google Map Pack section. So you have to have a Google business page in order to be here. And I try to look your business up and I couldn't see it, so I'm only assuming that you probably don't have one. So that's one of the very first things that we have to do. There's some prep work for that, but you have to have a Google business page if you want to be right here. So these are the top 3 companies that pop up without ads on here. One of the big reasons ways to get up here is by the amount of 5-star reviews you have. You see they have 149, they have 860, and they have 81. So Google will count you relevant and popular and put you up to the top if you have a lot or if you have more than them. So whenever you get yours built up, or if you want me to help you with it, we need to duplicate that or multiply it to get more. Another thing is by the amount of pictures that you have, but it can't just be regular pictures. It has to be saved as keyword rich content, and that's something that I can do for you too. So the main thing that gets you up here on the top of the Google Map Pack is by how many citations you have. So normally citations is a bad thing, but in marketing, citation is basically directories. So list your business in as many relevant directories throughout the internet, and that's tip 1. So make sure that you list your business in as many relevant directories. I have a list of all the directories that you need to be on, just by looking at the top competitors and seeing what they're in. So the next part under here, it's the organic section. So Google is big on content, and so that's the second tip. So we need to make sure that your website has twice as many keyword rich content as your top competitor, so twice as much as these people right here, and it has to be keyword rich because Google wants to make sure that you know your business, that you know about it, and that you're relevant in that keyword. So what I did is I clicked on Fort Worth Pest Control just to figure them out and see why they're number 1. So this is their website. You know, it's kind of plain, but hey, they're number 1. One of the reasons they're number 1 is because I see right here they have 983 words of content. Google wants your homepage to have at least 1,500 words, but maybe at least twice as much as them. So if you put 1,500, 2,000 words of keyword-rich content on your homepage, it could get you to the top. Another thing, so the third tip is it's backlinks. So like citations, backlinks is whenever your website is listed across as many relevant websites throughout the internet. So it has to be something that's relevant to your business, to your niche. It can't be Pizza Hut because pest control has nothing to do with Pizza Hut. So with that same tool, I put in Fort Worth Pest just to figure out what's going on with them. you see right here that they have 139 backlinks. So that's 139 web pages that have their website on it, and it's pointing back to them, so they need to be relevant. Also right here you see that in their content they have 194 words that Google is putting them on the search engine for. So these two things right here is bringing them 1.5 thousand visits of traffic every single month to their website. Imagine if you just had a fraction of that. So I wanted to show you something else cool. So whenever I click on here, it shows me what keywords they're ranking for. If you look at this, Fort Worth pest control, 1200, as we already talked about. Exterminator Fort Worth, 350. Fort Worth pest control. So your business is a really lucrative business, and so it's going to be easy to get you on the top of the search engine. So whenever I looked at yours, I noticed that you have 164 words of content. We need to boost that up with relevant content that is keyword rich. And I did a couple of things too. So I noticed that you do have 0 backlinks, but you do have 15 keywords that Google is searching you for, or that Google is finding you for, and these are them right here. But see, this is the 2nd page, this is the 7th page. For pest control, as we were looking at earlier, you're on the 10th page, so you're not getting any traffic from any of these right here. So those are the 3 tips that I just wanted to talk to you about: citations, content, and backlinks. I hope this helps you out any. This is what I do. This is my bread and butter. So if you need any help, or if you want me to help you do it so you can just continue to do what you do, give me a call. The only thing that I'm asking is that you give me a 5-star review, and that's it. I hope you have a good rest of the year, and I hope to talk to you soon.